You might have heard many people around you who complain or claim that we would have become an efficient and a proficient English language speaker if we had an abundance of vocabulary. If we had an unlimited vocabulary, we would also become an excellent speaker of English language. So, what they do, they waste so much of their time and energy on this fruitless effort to collect new words, and they do not actually use them. So I have a question for you. What do you think? How many words do you need to speak English language? Or if I ask you, how many words of your native language, of your mother tongue, do you know? No idea? I'm here to help. Research shows that a native speaker of any language, whether it is Urdu, English, Arabic, or whatever language a person speaks, a native speaker of a language has 10,000 to 20,000 vocabulary words which he uses throughout his life to speak with the people around him. So what? Do you need the thousands of the words to speak English language? No. Today I will share with you a research that will actually blow your mind, and it will force you to speak English language today. So let's begin. Hello everyone, this is Hafiz Salman from Easy English, and I really want to make English easy for you all. According to research, there are approximately 170,000 words in English language that are currently used by its speakers. But you don't need to learn or to memorize those 170,000 words to speak English language. Let me share with you the research. The research was conducted by an American linguist. He's an expert in language acquisition. His name is Dr. Stuart Webb. He claimed that an average native speaker of English knows roughly 10,000 to 20,000 words of English language. But if a non-native speaker only knows 800 to 1,000 word families or lemmas in English language, he can understand 75% of English language. And by using those 800 word families or lemmas, he can use English language in his or her daily life. He can make everyday conversation and he can communicate with the people around him with just 800 word families. Now, what does he mean by word lemmas or families? He means that there is a word that is called the head word or the cat word, and we can make many words from that single root word. For example, let's take the example of the word break. So we can make the word broke, broken, breaking. We can make the word breakable, unbreakable, groundbreaking, and there are so many other words that we can make through the root form of that word break. So a person who knows 800 root words, he can understand 75 to 80% of English language, and he can make daily life, everyday conversations with no difficulty. So you don't need to have thousands and thousands of the words to collect to speak English language. Just start with the basic vocabulary that is up to 500 words. And I guarantee that you already know 500 to 1000 words of English. I am using English language and I'm speaking it in front of you, and I don't have thousands and thousands of words of English language. I just have, if I guess, I have only 2500 to 3000 words of English, and I repeatedly use them and I speak English very easily with you people. So take the first start and use the words you have, because an average beginner speaker of English language only needs 500 words to speak English language. And if you have 3000 words, you are an average speaker. And if you have, more than 3000 words, you are the fluent or an advanced speaker of English language. So don't stress about the vocabulary. Just start with the words you have and you will be shocked by the results you will have. Use this trick and let me know in the comment box that how helpful it was for you. Thanks for watching this video.